guys, this is Zorken2, and as you can see, yep, here we are again, Terraria. So, as you all know, 1.4, Journey's End, the update is finally out, the final update for Terraria, and it's huge, it's massive, like, everyone is loving it right now, right? And what's cool is I'm actually really happy about Relogic for this. Apparently, mobile is actually going to be the next platform to get the update, and not just that, we're actually going to get it in 2020, in the same year, which is amazing, because if you all remember, for 1.3, we had to wait, like, what, 5 years? Like, I'm not even exaggerating. We actually had to wait a very, very long time. Years for 1.3 to come out for mobile. So this is big news, especially for big mobile people like me. But anyway, I just want to do something, and from the title of the video I think you can already tell what it is. But to prepare for 1.4, I just want to get all the achievements in Terraria. And you know, the dumb thing is, I kind of have basically all of them. However, there is, of course, one achievement that I think we all know is pretty obnoxious to get, and that is this one, Supreme Helper Minion. As you can see, I have literally every other achievement in the game of Terraria 1.3. The only one I don't have is Supreme Helper Minion. And to be fair, I actually haven't played this game in a while. Maybe it's been like 3 or 4 months since I last played it, because I've been busy with my network and Minecraft and all that stuff. So today I think I just want to well, here we are. It's been a really long time since I've been on here. Do I have my fishing rod? Yes, I do. Right. Forgot. Alright, I have the stars. I think. Yeah, okay. So, let's quickly dip in this water so we can get fast. I can't actually remember. Is the jungle this way? Yeah, it is. Okay. More water. This is the thing about switching from the Cosmic Card to the Shrimpy Truffle. The Shrimpy Truffle, it is an expert mode drop, so it is technically cooler to have it, but also, it's so painful if you don't have, like, the water thing. I gotta keep all of this ready. It's a good biome, and I still have it underground. Can I please have some water? Is this gonna be enough? Oh, yes it is. Right, okay. Oh, I forgot. I was in the middle of making my minecart trap. Yeah, that's about to be useless, I just realized, because 1.4 is gonna have the pylons. If you don't know, pylons are basically like, it's like a thing where you can teleport into different biomes. It's literally something made out of a mod. And it's really cool. Like, the 2 new bosses that Terraria adds, they feel like they should be in a mod. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys know the boss I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure you can understand. Oh, come on. Okay. What? Okay, what? Oh, I forgot how horrible it is when the fish on pet crawls. Okay. So if you guys can see where my cursor is pointing, it is 8 in the morning. So we do have a bit of time to fish. I mean, and by a little, I mean a lot. Also, I've got my lava waders, which will make this a lot easier. Okay. Now we should know when we get it, because it's an orange rarity. All the quest items are orange rarity. Oh, first try. That was easy. Alright, so there is quest number 71. I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't need this, and it's just taking up some extra space in my inventory. Okay. So, what do we want to do? I guess, okay. So, I really haven't worked on this base at all. I actually was on a public Terraria server for a while, just making a base in there, and then the leader of the team I was on got banned, and then everything fell apart. Our HQ that I actually helped work on a lot got completely destroyed, and actually it got damaged a lot, even while our team still was a thing. I had to repair it like 6 times. And then after he got banned, it just got completely wrecked. So, yep, I left. Because at that point, it was pretty obvious that whatever I did was just not going to matter anymore. So, here's another thing about Terraria 1.4. What is it? So this little box thing, obviously I've been using it to farm the Moon Lord. That is not going to work in 1.4 because they made the Moon Lord's lasers pass through blocks. Basically, they did that with the Martian saucer too. They basically made it so that you can't cheese the lasers by just standing underneath blocks. Basically, this is not protection anymore. If anything, you're actually trapping yourself. Although, I do think I might still use it. Like when the laser's about to happen, I think I'll just quickly like do a little circle around the Moon Lord. But I think I'm gonna mainly stick with this because the nurse actually really does help with the fight because you can heal, obviously. So that's gonna be interesting. And I'm actually not sure. Okay, I need to turn that music off. Where the heck is that box? Oh, there it is. There's also this. Oh, that's cool. You don't even have to put it there. Okay, I completely forgot how this works. So there's also something else. I'm gonna want to farm the Moon Lord while I still can in 1.3. Like while that box thing is still effective. because I'm going to need some star rats and Meowmeres. And the reason I'm going to want those, wait, no, that's not. Yeah, so I've been getting a lot of last prisms, because I do have this one video idea, but I'm not sure I want to do it. Mainly what I want are these. As you can see, this is my main Meowmere. This is a spare, and I'm actually glad I kept it. I didn't have intentions of keeping it, but I'm glad I did, because it turns out Meowmeres are actually going to be used in a crafting recipe, because as it turns out, the Star Rat and the Meowmere and the Moonlord drops, like the melee Moonlord drops, they're not the best weapon anymore. There is a new final melee weapon in Terraria 1.4, and I'm pretty sure you all know what it is right now. It's called the Zenith, and it takes like 5 or 10 different swords to craft. 2 of them are the Star Rat and the Meowmere. And, like, basically there's a ton of swords required to craft the Meowmere that you get from different progression points in the game. I think one of them is the Star Fury, so I think I included all of my floating islands. Well, actually there's probably some up there, so yeah. Also, this is the Celebration Mark II, which seems pretty awesome for, you know, the ranged class, but, I mean, if you couldn't already tell, ranged is definitely not my thing. Okay, so I think mainly I'm just gonna grind some Moonlord, and I'll maybe work on some builds, because I did have a lot of plans for that server faction that I was part of, and now that I'm no longer a part of it, it's kind of sad. But I did have a lot of ideas for it, and I actually did get some of them approved by the leader before, you know, they got banned and all. So I might build them here. But yeah, I'm very interested to see, like, how the new editions of 1.4 and also 1.3.5 with the old one's army is gonna come into mobile, because we are definitely very behind on the updates before this Journey's End update. Because, I mean, do I really have to explain it? Like, PC literally got 1.3. No, we got 1.3 literally 5 years after PC did. So if that's not a good enough example, I don't know what is. Hang on, I just want to see if we can use the sundial. Oh yes, we can. Okay, this will do another quest for us. Okay, caught in the underground. Now for this, we take our portal gun and we hold it like so, and we fall down a bazillion times faster. Oh, down a bit more than I wanted to. Wait. Oh my gosh, the volley is getting so... Is that the corruption too? Oh my god. Oh, yo, that is corrupted ice. Jeez. That's getting kind of close to my base, not gonna lie. Wow. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. No, just no, no. Alright, but I think I did have a fishing spot. Yeah, right here. Oh my gosh. But the hollow is ruining it. Okay. Wow. There we go, that's better. Actually, this might not be it. Hold up. I just realized. Oh, I don't have my sonar potions. Maybe they're in... Nope. I just don't have them. Okay. Well then, I guess I'll just have to do it. The old-fashioned... Wait. There we go. Okay, never mind. We're actually getting very lucky. Well, this is a very... So, there we go. That was 9 Moon Lord fights in about 30 minutes, I think. Yep, 9, because this used to be 26. If you do the simple maths, that's how it works. So, this is how much money, not counting what I just got from the Nimbus. This is how much money we got from the Moon Lord fight. Yes, including, I am counting the ones that I subtracted from healing with the nurse. Because, you know, obviously that's my strat. It's a good one too, okay? Look, at least I'm doing this before I'm not able to do it anymore. But yeah, anyway, as you could probably tell, I got another Meowmere. So I think, yeah, it was this one. So it definitely wasn't all for nothing. So for the fight, for the first half, I used beetle armor. And then eventually I just went to solar armor because I was using the Terrarian a lot. So I was just like, you know what, let's just end the fight sooner. And now I'm back to my nebula armor because you know what I like to do? You know what I like to do with my last prism? I just like to beat it around because it's a Death Star laser and it can destroy whatever the heck it wants. And that's how I roll. Hold up. Oh, come on. That should totally be a thing. Why haven't they made it so that the Duke Fishron pet can go faster when it's raining? Because, you know, like, Minecraft has that, like, with the Riptide enchantment, you can also use the Riptide enchantment when it rains. And then we'll start last. Okay. But as you could probably tell, that definitely wasn't the only thing I got from the Moon Lord fight. I think it was Moon Lord 34. I got this thing. I got my second apple. So this is the first one right here. And here's the second one. I got another apple. Yay! Apple time. Can I use this thing? Okay, maybe not. Don't mind that. I think there's a helicopter flying over my house, if you can hear it. Oh my god, it's so loud. Yeah, also, I did notice in the other footage that the Terraria music was kind of loud and you couldn't exactly hear me. So I did turn it down a little. The sound doesn't really matter because that's just the stuff like me summoning my Stardust Dragon. But yeah, he's gonna get in the way of the stuff I'm showing you. So I guess put him away for now. And yeah, some NPCs did die, but of course that's the consequence of having your Moon Lord Sky Base right over your house. Yeah, it's just pretty cool, I think, that, you know. What? The apple's all weird now. Look at it. Wait, I'm gonna do a little... Okay. Okay, well, the apple has changed. It's... wow. Even the trophy itself is a different color. It's like a bright blue now. The apple itself, I mean, I guess it's still kind of red, so I can still call it an apple. But it's definitely a much weirder red. But what happens to it? Why did it change? What's so significant about this apple? What's... Maybe it's because it was one of the last Moon Lords I fought. I don't know. That I got the trophy from, you know? Huh. I'm kidding. Okay, guys, so basically what I did here... So you see this? This is negative paint. And basically, it inverts stuff. So, you take your little paintbrush, I'll do it to the Plantera trophy. It basically inverts the color of whatever you paint. And, to be honest, the Plantera trophy inverted actually looks really cool. Wow. Okay. So, this... I did kind of give you a little hint. So, like, you know, I'll just give you a little hint as to what it means. The trophy that changed was the trophy of one of the last Moon Lords I fought. Now, if you can't figure this out, because I'll be honest, it's a little cryptic. I'll explain by next episode, because this actually is kind of the entire topic of next episode. So, yeah, if you can't figure it out, then... I haven't read any of these in a while. This gravestone represents all the pain we went through pointlessly trying to get Martian Madness to spawn 1.2. Those... Okay, you know what, I mean, I guess I have nothing to lose, because you all kind of already know I'm a bit stupid. But, yeah. Oh, by the way... Oh, let me change back to my solar. So this was the armor and accessories I used for the battle. Yeah, kind of pointless, but I mean, kind of pointless because you're gonna be healing at the nurse anyway. But I guess what the buffs would do is minimize the amount of money you would have to spend healing at the nurse. Thank you, by the way. You were a big help. Okay, bye-bye. So, yeah. Next episode, I mean, if you guys can't figure it out, I'll tell you what it means. You might be a little sad, but to be honest, I really don't know. I guess... I mean, I really don't know. It's kind of... Well, let's just say it's kind of my fault that I would have to end up doing this, but... Yeah. If you haven't already figured it out, you'll know what I mean later. I did actually point something out in this episode that, let's just say, is starting to become a bit of a problem. And I probably should have dealt with it while I still had the chance to stop it. And now there's no point, or there's no hope of me stopping it anymore. So, yeah. See you later.